Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're reacting to is Finland really the happiest country? Some of these videos got deleted from my old channel, so I might have reacted to them, but I don't even know, so that's why I'm reacting again. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe and recommend me more videos to react to. And yeah, let's watch.
It seems faintly ridiculous that Finland would rate as the happiest place on Earth. But for reasons that even confounded Finns, the United Nations 2018 World Happiness Report ranked the Nordic nation #1.
Bro, you know what's kind of funny? These guys are bored, bro. When you have to start ranking happiness, you know you're bored. Out of everything people can do in this world, and this is they take this serious, ranking happiness, that's crazy, bro. It's just rating. No one really makes it happy, and not only the definition of happiness, bro. Some people it'd be the simple things, like getting good grades, makes them happy. That's happiness. I don't know what type of happiness they mean though, cause unless you're in North Korea, where there's a dictator, I don't think you'll be happy every day. But for other people, you get happy here and there, you feel me? So
this list comes out tomorrow, meaning today is possibly the last day that Finland holds the title. We visited the reigning champions of joy to see what makes them so happy.
But it doesn't look happy.
Are you happy? Did you see this story?
Yes, I've seen it many times, and I always wonder why, actually.
I'm literally about to kill myself standing in the square for 20 minutes.
This is kind of a hard country, especially autumn and winter,
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of something, inner spirit to be able to live here.
Yeah.
These guys are chilling. I see them, they're just talking they've evolved in a way, they're snow demons. Cause I love the sun, bro. I love when it's hot outside. Not hot, but I like when there's either rain or just it's warm outside. That's all. I'm not a snow fan. You feel me? Snow is crazy, bro. I don't like snow. Now imagine I'd be mad too, bro. If I wasn't feeling just summer, cold every day, I'd be mad too, bro. Cause I can't. I like running outside, so snow. It's cool that you guys are happy. I'm happy you guys are happy, but that weather, man, it won't make me happy. I don't know. You can't go to parties in the snow type stuff. But there's always summer though, so you can.
This is not working out, by the way. Explain the Finnish person to me, the Finnish quality.
We are quite quiet.
Yeah.
We are quite serious. We like to spend time alone.
Suicide rate's kind of high here.
But it's getting lower every year.
Well,
Okay.
and you like living here?
Oh, sometimes.
What do you mean sometimes?
If you come over here in summertime, everybody is much more open and happier. And now, in the wintertime, when it's dark and rainy, it sucks.
So how do Finns battle this demoralizing weather in a country that's drenched in darkness half the year? Well, they just pretend to do happy summer things.
That's not warm enough. It's legitimately not warm enough.
Everyone always thinks about, the dark.
Man, these guys are lucky. They know how to swim. I can't even swim, bro. The moment I touch down in there, I'm drowning. I'm what, 6'1" or something like that, and I was struggling to stay in that what's the that 6 feet pool. I was like, yo, what's happening? Even though I was above, I was just falling in. I'm not a pool person. I don't like water like that. But I'm gonna say I would not want to pretend to do happy stuff, bro. In the winter, I'd probably stay home if I was in Finland, and staying home is kind of underrated, to be honest. There's people, everybody wants to go outside, yo, I want to do this, I want to do this. staying home is pretty cool, to be honest. Like, you're at home, you got TV, you got your phone. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to say, but I would not want to pretend to do fun stuff. I like fun, but I'm pretty sure if you're rich, you could really you could liven up your experience in Finland. These people look like they're having fun, I guess. This white guy that went to Finland, though, he looks like
Yes, and how difficult it must be. But when you actually grow up here, you just sort of learn to live with it.
But that's rather different than being happy about it, isn't it?
When I seen the reviews for the happiest place in the world, it was quite hard for me to understand. Yeah.
The masses might seem sullen, but Finnish happiness researcher Frank Martella thinks the country's top ranking makes a certain amount of sense.
They are measuring like life satisfaction, and we know from research like that factors like like how wealthy the country is, and also like how broad the social network system is, and how much people trust in the institution, what is the situation with the democracy. These factors are kind of like things that like tend to predict like high life satisfaction.
Countries that scored high on income, life expectancy, and social support, all which contribute to one's sense of well-being, have topped the list for several years running. In other words, if you live in a Nordic welfare state...
Oh, it says they got Finland, Norway, Denmark, ice. Interesting. Iceland, Switzerland, Netherlands, Canada. Everybody has a land at the end. Canada, New Zealand, and Sweden. Holy, no African countries on this list. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I be seeing, like they're, bro, I feel like these guys misunderstood the meaning of happiness, though. Like, yeah, these guys are satisfied. They got money, they, equality, everything's sweet for them. Like, it's all nice. But, honestly, like, I gotta say, bro, like, some of this, man, I don't know, all this, there's people who are still not happy after all this, but there's people, you check Africa, there's people making less than 20 cents a day, something like that, and you see they're happy, you're like, yo, you're confused, you're like, what is this? Like, that's something I can't really understand. I mean, I guess it's like, I don't know, bro. Happiness is crazy to understand. Cause this is so why is this so crazy? I'm about to be like this dude that's studying happiness. Like, imagine just I don't really know why you would study happiness, in my opinion, because it's just it's in your heart. You can't really describe it. You feel me? Like, it's like, it's drilled in, it's a feeling that you can't buy. It's a feeling that comes by, like randomly. Honestly, that's what it is. I mean, but these guys, it's like happiness based on how their country is, in my opinion, because these countries are rich. If Finland wasn't rich, they wouldn't be talking about it in this context.
The UN suspects you're probably happy.
One way of like defining measuring happiness about life satisfaction, how satisfied are you with your life on the whole?
Right.
And in that kind of measures, Finland seems to be like in the top. But then when you measure happiness with like positive emotions, like joyfulness and how much do you smile every day and so forth.
Where is Finland on that scale?
Not close to the top at all.
At the top of that scale are cheerful if impoverished Latin American countries like Paraguay and Guatemala.
The problem with the word happiness is that, like, everybody seems to define it in different ways. As a researcher, I say that, we should like get rid of the word happiness.
What term would you prefer is used?
I would prefer that we have like few separate words, like positive emotions, life satisfaction, meaningfulness, and like see these as three separate things. When you walk on the streets in Finland, people don't seem to be particularly happy. And I was actually thinking that might like actually contribute positively to our sense of satisfaction, because like we know that when we think about our happiness or when we judge our own lives, we are quite much comparing us to the other people. So if you live among people where everybody is kind of like advertising their own happiness, like telling that, hey, look at me, how happy I am, that might actually make you like more sad.
So after spending some time in Finland, I've determined that the UN is partially right. This country is not particularly happy. Everyone looks pretty grim. But while they're probably not the happiest people on the planet, I think they're the most content people on the planet. That's what Finland is. It's not happy. This is the wrong word. It's a bad translation.
Oh,
right?
Okay. I mean, I'll probably figure that out about every country, though. This guy didn't need to go to travel to Finland to find it out, you know? But yo, hey, I guess happiness, bro, you know, go find it. You know, it's hard. It's hard to say, bro. Just be satisfied, I guess. I feel like goals make it hard to be happy, because once you don't reach them, you just get depressed. But yeah, you guys tell me what you thought about this. If you made it this far, thank you, and have a nice day.